Gemini Omni is their version of Nano Banana for video. Meaning, the biggest problem that we've seen with Gemini and any AI video model is when we start to render again, when we want to make a different edit, we have to pray that the consistency is the same. Now, what Nano Banana does very well is when you make a change, it keeps the character consistency, everything that we needed, but just that change correctly. So now they did this for video. So I'm liking what we're doing. I like the concept of it. I like the concept of it. So let me pull up the screen that has it. Let's pull up the screen that has it. I think my mom's in the building. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to Miguel in the building. I see you. Gary's in the building. All right. So, nope, not this one. Not this one. We'll do this one. There we go. Cool. Let's watch this real quick. Okay, that was a lot of clapping for no reason. Let's do right here.
Gemini's intelligence with the best of our generative media models for a new level of world understanding, multimodality, and editing. Models like Veo, Nano Banana, and Genie are able to create extremely realistic videos, images, and interactive simulations. Although not perfect, they already demonstrate some impressive notions of intuitive physics. And with Omni, we've now made even more progress. It's a step change in simulating things like kinetic energy and gravity. Previous systems would have found these concepts difficult. Gemini's world knowledge and reasoning really shine in Omni. It can translate complex ideas into highly accurate videos. So for example, you can give it a simple prompt like make a Claymation explainer of protein folding and get this. Cool.
Proteins start as chains of amino acids. They fold into patterns like the alpha helix, and flat sections called beta sheets, forming a perfect three-dimensional shape.
But the initial generation...
All right, that was their first example of using Omni, where a kind of like a clay animation with just a prompt, but like self-explanatory video too. So here, take a screenshot of that prompt so you could try it out yourself. I ran out of all my credits, so I can't do, unless I do it in Flow. We may try it in Flow. But try it in your Gemini chat, because it's live now in Gemini chat. I believe for paid users, for my free people, let me know if it says Omni, okay? Because the way, hold on, I can show you exactly what it's supposed to look like if you have it. Let me pull up Gemini for you guys. Gemini. Cool. Let's do video. So if you have it, you will see create with Omni, okay? Now my other account doesn't have it, and I have paid for both of them. So if I go to, or maybe it does now. Okay, no, oh, wait, what just happened? I reached my limit. How did it's a different account. What are we talking about? Hold on. All right, whatever. This is, oh no, wait, no, I may be able to try it. Because this is the account I didn't do it on, right? Oh yeah, okay, this is the account I didn't do it on. Praise God. All right, we can do some things. So, you go to video. If you have create with Omni, in the chat, let me know right now. Say yes or no if you have it, okay? I do on both accounts now. So mine says create video new. Okay, so you may see it. I mean, Nicole, what up? I see you in the building. I got pro. Me too. I ran out of credits waiting till 9. Damn. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I reached my limits already too. Yes, it's tough out in these streets. It's tough out in these streets, dog. Okay, so let's do that first example because I like to see the. Let me see if I can take a picture. Hold on. Doop. All right. Let me get that exact prompt and see what it does. Cool. Boop. Hello. There you go. Okay. So we're going to see in real life if what they showed is really what it is. Okay. Really cute example. None too crazy, but we still got to talk about it. I mean, well, let me get it like this, because for some reason I like holding it instead of it just being right here. But if I'm working, I'm working. So I don't have my normal music. This sucks. For those people who have already tried it, you know what I mean? What do y'all think about it? Gemini Live free account. Does the free account have it? Does the free account have Omni? Because I would love to know that. I would love to know. Both of my accounts are both paid. The regular Gmail one and then, of course, the Deeper Than the Brand one. So I can't test if it has for the new ones, like the free ones. Ooh. Okay, let's see what this looking like. Y'all ready?
Proteins are built as long chains of amino acids. They immediately start to fold into spires and sheets. Hydrophobic forces push them into complex shapes.
Wait, that's it? That felt so incomplete. It was good, but it felt so incomplete. I'm going to watch it again.
Proteins are built as long chains of amino acids. They immediately start to fold into spires and sheets. Hydrophobic forces push them into complex shapes.
Okay. All right. Where's my ghetto air horns for tonight? Come on. 1 to 10, what do you think about that? Though it's short, it's 10 seconds. Did it do exactly what the prompt was? Remember, the prompt said, Claymation explainer of protein folding. Everything is made out of clay, no hands, stop motion, accurate. And that's all it was given. Okay? That was all it was given. So 1 to 10, let me know what you think about this, right? All right. So let's keep going with some of the examples. I found one that I thought was really dope. So this part.
What's really cool is you can give it your own videos, for example, this selfie, and change reality in a really fun way. You can easily adjust the details and style, or even add elements. And the whole scene morphs into reflect your new idea.
Now that part, now that's fire. Hold on, wait, where's the, get me? But the question is, the watermark, yeah, come on. Listen. I'm with you when you write. That watermark. Oh, wait, hold on. We know one who might not have a watermark. Let's go to, shout out to LB, Higgsfield. Let's go to Higgsfield and see if Higgsfield has it. One of the main reasons why I like Higgsfield. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say it yet. They slow? Is it only for Gemini right now? Hold on. It may be. Oh, wow. Okay. It's only a Gemini situation. I'm cool with that. Protect the brand. Protect the brand. Hold on, my mom texts me. What did my mom text? My mom text. She found it. She found the live. Everybody say hi to my mom. Everybody say hi to my mom. All right. So I actually want to try that out. So I have a random selfie because I did a video about Omni, but I didn't try this feature. So I have like a 10-second video. I think I messed up on it, but let me see. Hold on. See if it works. So you let me know what you think. It's available now inside of your Gemini. Okay. I will do that one and send it to my phone. Not my phone. I will send it to my computer. See if it works. All right. Let's do this in Gemini. See if it could actually do this. So we'll go video. Let's upload that. See. Okay. And what was the prompt that he put? That's what I want to know. What was the prompt that he put? Here we go. Keep the video exactly the same, but the moment the man touches the mirror at 4 seconds, make the mirror ripple like a liquid around his finger. Make it dark and out of shape shifting. Okay, keep the video exactly the same, but I'm going to say, as that continues to upload, keep the video exactly the same, but just change the background as if I'm courtside at a playoff basketball game. Looks like I'm creating content on the sideline of the court. Let's just see. All right. Boom. A reminder about creating videos. Make sure you have rights. Okay, come on. Come on, legal. Now, if this works, that's fire. If this works, what do you think? Okay, yes or no in the chat. Do you think this is going to work? You can say maybe. Okay. Yes or no in the chat if you think this is going to work. All right, so recap. I uploaded a video of me outside doing like one of the closings of my videos. And I said I wanted to be courtside in a basketball game. I didn't say NBA because I don't want no legal issues. I don't want content violations. So I just said the playoffs of a basketball game. Try to keep it, you know what I mean? Try to keep it where we can do this. Butterfly Jags, I see you in the building. See you in the building. Okay, y'all saying yes? Come on. Y'all saying yes? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I know we're doing a random live, so I apologize I couldn't give further notice, but I didn't even know I could go live. I'm on my Osmo, by the way. I'm on my Osmo. It's still a little bit light outside. I'll show you. Hold on. As that takes, I'm going to flip the camera around. Go. See? Still light out. Still light out. And crazy. And then just chilling. Oh, almost broke the camera. You know what I mean? Just almost broke the camera. There we go. All right. It's posted in LB. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, for those also, take a screenshot, put it on your stories or wherever you want to put it and say, we are live in Content Corner. Okay? We are live. And special announcement. Special announcement. Actually, not even a special announcement. Want your feedback. And I can't do the poll here. However, I'm thinking about going live one more time a week. So like Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm thinking about it. What's your thoughts? If I did another live, would you come through? And if I did do another live, what would you want it on? Okay? What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Jimmy? Shout out to the 50 people on a spontaneous live. You know what I mean? Oh, Retro Nerd Girl say yes. And listen, if I do Wednesday, I actually want to try an earlier time. Okay? I actually want to try it. Not like super early. Not like while people are working. But I do want to try. This is taking a minute. Maybe, okay, so learning something new. When you are uploading your own video, which you can now, it takes a minute. All right? It just absolutely takes a minute. I just got subbed, so I'll be alerted. Okay, all right. All right, appreciate you. Wednesday early is goody. I'm with that. I see you pushing 59K. Trying over here. My goal is still 100K by the end of the year. Okay? That's my goal. Will we make it? I feel very confident we will. Feel me? Wednesdays is good. Remember us in Cali when you go early. Well, I'm in Cali now. Long time. The world is probably hammering their servers. That's a fact. That's all the way a fact. We're still waiting here. While we wait, does anybody have any questions? Actually, let's talk about more stuff. But if y'all got questions, let me know. But I have some notes from today. I have some notes. One of the biggest things that wait. See, I love when I'm about to talk about something with my ADHD behind and it goes, nah. Oh, hold up. So you let me know what you think is available now, the Gemini app. Inside of Flow, you'll see it look like this. Let me know. Wait. Okay, so let me show you. I don't even know if I showed you the original one. Hold on. Will let me play? Hold on. So you let me know what you think. Oh, now it's buffering. Come on. Hold on. It's available now inside of Come on, what? Your Gemini app inside of Come on, Gemini. You know what? Flow. I'm gonna let that I gotta let things buffer. That's when you're in the hotel Wi-Fi. You gotta let things buffer. So you let me know. Crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I think we're getting there. All right. So this is the original. This is the original video. So you let me know what you think. It's available now inside of your Gemini app, inside of Flow. You'll see it look like this. Let me know. All right. And it kind of changed it a little bit. I will say that. It kind of changed it a little bit, but so you let me know what you think is available now, the Gemini app. Inside of Flow, you'll see it look like this. Let me know. Now, I will say it just randomly added the front row. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but it randomly added the front row. I almost want to see if it will actually do a certain team. Gary, who's the Knicks playing again? Cleveland? Let me know. Yeah, the chairs went crazy. If Google decided to run the play, they're going to crush a lot of companies. Yeah, that was wild. Okay, the Cavs. Yeah, okay. can we try again? But this time, can it be courtside of the Knicks versus the Cavs? Okay. This is like my third. I think with Gemini, when you pay like the $20 joint, you have like 5 renders, and then I'll have to go to Flow. But let's see if it does that. That'd be wild. If it does that, that's all the way wild. I gotta give it up to Gemini for that one. But the cool thing about this model, because what we're not going to do is front like, oh, it's way better than Seed Dance and Cling and all of the things. I don't even think their attempt to do that happened. What I think they wanted to do was take a pain point, which is when we re-render some of the scenes that we want, the consistency is gone. It seems like a whole new scene. So I think they took a problem and they was like, you know what? Let me solve that. So let us be the same way we did Nano Banana. Let us be the Nano Banana for video. You want all that extra stuff? Go somewhere else. You want a new style of editing? Bring you over here, boy. So I think that is the angle that they're gonna go. We went 5 renders now. I'm about to cut up. Oh, we get 5 renders. What does it mean, 5 prompts? No. So 5 renders is like 5 times you could do a video. Okay, so you could create 5 videos in Gemini Chat if you pay, I believe, the $20 joint. Of course, if you pay the $100, which they have a new plan now, like Ultra, it is you get more, I believe, but only 5 inside a Gemini Gemini Chat every day. So it'll re-up tomorrow. Okay. E already saying that on the tube that Omni is fire and destroying C. Who is saying that? Because that's a whole, not saying you said that, but that's a whole lie. Is absolute, like, okay. Oh, it's already done. Oh, wait. I gotta show y'all. Hold on. Come on with the book bag and everything. So you let me know what you think is available in the Gemini app. Inside of Flow, you'll see it look like this. Let me know. Oh, wait. Where's my ghetto air horns? I didn't want to do the Knicks and the Cavs because I thought it was going to be a content violation, and clearly it's not. Oh yeah. We outside. We outside. Look at, I'm not sure what that is. Even the hat. You saw that? You saw that? Crazy. 5 same videos, 5 different videos. Does include, you get 5 videos. Meaning, if you didn't like it 5 times, you only get 5 videos. Okay, so normally a video, you would hope like you get a 1 prompt shot. You do 1 prompt, it does it amazing. 9 out of 10 times, you may want to change something, so that's 2. That's 2 already for 1. Let's say if you're extremely picky, that's 3. You have 2 more. You only have 5, right? Cavs are up big time. They're playing right now? Like, I'm trying to emotionally detach from the Knicks. Like, they're all the way up. And I just don't want to get disappointed. I just don't want to get disappointed. I will pay attention when they're in the finals. We're about to find out soon as I get off here. Yeah, we're about to lose by 20. Yeah, see? The disappointment. The disappointment. It was 3 before. I had 5. That's what I have. 20, and I got three videos. Well, we're about to find out right now, because that's 3 right here. It would have said you've reached your limit. But this is fire, dog. So you let me know what you think is available in the Gemini app. Inside of Flow, you'll see it look like this. Let me know. Nah, dog, that's insane. That's insane. And it didn't pop up nothing. It has that logo. Yes, it has the logo, but that's insane. Okay. All right. Cool. So that's Omni, the Nano Banana of video, right? So the notes that I have is a new world model that can generate any output from any input. So text, image, video, audio, all in one. Understands physics, kinetic energy, gravity in ways previous models didn't. Omni Flash is available, and then Omni Pro is probably coming in the summer. There's a few things that are out now, and there's a few things that are going to be out in the summer. We're going to talk about that. But let me see if there is anything else they covered with Omni. See.
Becomes a canvas for creating entirely new realities. Let's take a look at what Omni can do.
Oh, I'm probably gonna get demonetized. But it's all for the stream. It's all for the stream. Not them having Nemo. Now, one thing we could say, Google already had a really good video model. But the biggest problem was the consistency. And I think that's why people started wandering off to the other ones, because it's like, all right, this is a little bit too complicated. What are we doing? But now they're taking what it looks like simple prompts and making it work. Because we didn't go into a super detailed prompt about the Knicks one. Like, that one was literally me giving a video. Hey, keep the video exactly the same way, but just change the background to Courtside. Then we realized we could get spicy with it. Hey, try it again, but Knicks versus the Cavs. And it did that. And I think that's amazing. So off top, I like what they're doing. Now, another thing, let me see if I can find it, that they covered was, let me bring it up. Let me bring me up. Come on, super chat. Thank you, Janita. Thank you. Thank you. Nicole, what up? I see you. Just joining. I'm sure I missed some content. Yeah, you kind of missed a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of missed a little bit. Okay, so before actually I go into this, let me show you the first video that I made. Is it in here? Yeah. The first video that I made with Gemini, the Omni model. So this is the very first one.
Let's try the new video model now.
So, backstory, I wanted to see if they can take the picture that I did and just transform it into like, hey, we're talking about the new video model, but some dinosaurs just break everything up and now we're in their world, right? And so it did that. So for this to be my very first try. Now, what I will say,
Let's try the new video model now.
I gave it a different picture. I don't know.
Let's try the new video.
Stop. Let me see here, right here. Boom. So it didn't necessarily really start with the start frame that I gave it, because this was the picture that I gave when I was watching the presentation. But that's me now nitpicking. This still did really good doing that. So shout out to Google for this Omni one. I want to try it a little bit more, but we'll try it in a different way. We'll try it in a different way. Now, one thing I will say, and let me set this up for y'all. Here I am. So we know, let's have an honest conversation. We know that Claude has been killing it. Claude has a desktop app. ChatGPT has a desktop app. You can do coding in there. You do coding with ChatGPT using Codex. And it seems as if Google has been a little bit behind with that. So now they have a new desktop. Well, it's coming out soon. This is one of those, it's coming out. But they're having their own desktop that is going to go agentic first. So you're going to be able to do a lot of the tasks that you want to do, automate it, have it control your computer using this new desktop app called Spark. So we're going to look into that real quick. I want your take on it. And is it interesting enough to switch, not necessarily switch, but to try, even though you may be comfortable with Claude or you may be comfortable with ChatGPT? So let me go get this all queued up for y'all. Boom. Oh, nope, that's not it. Here we go. All right.
I'm particularly excited for what we are bringing right into the Gemini app. Introducing Gemini Spark. It's your...
Woo! Can I say one thing I will say was a little bit of a pet peeve about this whole presentation, and I don't know if y'all saw the stream, was like when they do like this pause, everybody was expected to be like, woo! It happened. There was one time it didn't happen. This lady was like, and it does this. And it was like crickets. And then we're like, oh yeah, woo! Like they practice intentional pauses. I will say that.
It's your personal AI agent that helps you navigate your digital life, taking action on your behalf and under your direction. It runs on dedicated virtual machines on Google Cloud, and it's 24/7. And yes, you can close your laptop.
Now that I want to try, because y'all know, if you've been messing with these desktop apps and the agentic flow of things, you always have to keep your computer running. The fact that he said you could close your laptop, I want to see how that works.
It's powered by Gemini 3.5 and the Google anti-gravity harness, which allows it to perform long-running tasks easily in the background.
Do we have any like real Google users like, yo, Nicky, I use Gemini. I use anti-gravity. I know Lee uses anti-gravity. I know Don uses anti-gravity. Well, he uses AI Studio. But do we have some real like Gemini people in the building? Let me know.
Spark will integrate seamlessly with tools, starting with our own and in the coming weeks with third-party tools through MCP. And you can work with Spark however is most convenient, in the Gemini app or soon through email and chat. Let's have Josh come up and share more.
Shout out to Josh. Every person that they announced, they had like a customized AI generated video. It was really cute.
And what you
All
can
right,
talk about
here we
that.
go.
So here we are. We have the new Gemini Open. It's been completely redesigned. We'll talk about that later in the show. And I want to take you into Spark here. And what you can see immediately is a dashboard with all the different tasks that I have going on in the background. It allows you to check in on these things. And I'll paste in a task right off the bat. This is a pretty straightforward example, but it's so useful. Help me draft an email to the team, compile everything about our recent Gemini Live launches, and wins from the last week. Use/Ghostwriter. So there's a few things happening here. Compile everything. This goes across docs, email, your chats, and grabs the most important information that you need for this update.
Now that's one thing you got to give Gemini/Google. They gonna integrate their own stuff. And it's as much as we would like any other AI harness or models, we always have to connect to Google. We have to connect to Gmail, Calendar, and all of that, because that's just a default that we've used. Well, majority of us. Some people use Microsoft and other things, but I would say for the majority of us, actually in the chat, do you use Gmail? Yes or no? Do you use Gmail? Do you use Google Calendar? Yes or no, right? And if no, what do you use? But what Google has an advantage of is whenever they do an AI situation, they're going to incorporate their whole suite. And some people really just run their lives on their suite. So this is why they have a really good advantage if they take the AI world very serious.
It also is going to use all of the stuff you see in the time period of the last week with this /Ghostwriter. That's a personal skill that I've written, so the email sounds like me. And what's great is that with Spark, you can upload your favorite skills you find online. So we're going to let this run in the back.
I like that little, hey, come to death row in a very Caucasian way. I don't know if you heard that. It's like, hey, the skills that you've been building online, on Claude, and ChatGPT, come to Spark. Come to Gemini. You know what I mean? Come to Google. I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know if it was just me, but I heard that.
Background, you can see it's already started doing various tool calls. And I'm going to switch over to another one from our personal life. We're planning a big block party. And you can see here, this is a pretty complex prompt. We want help grabbing all the RSVPs, keep a list of who's bringing what. Remember to email those neighbors who haven't signed up yet. And what's amazing here is Spark will go through step by step. Look at all these steps, all the time it saves you going through. And again, work across the various skills and apps that you have. And what's really amazing is it'll break it down and also be able to generate files for you. So the first one here, this is a live RSVP tracker right in Google Sheets. You can see that it shows who's confirmed and who hasn't. What's amazing about this is it'll actually update because it's connected to Gmail. So when I'm
telling you, the ecosystem. I think the AI that is going to win loyal people, like loyal users, is the one that's going to have the best ecosystem. So you saw Lee say it in the chat where they have Google, they have Gmail, they have Calendar, they have YouTube, they have Docs. They have a whole ecosystem that people really depend on. Claude is trying to build that as well with their ecosystem when it comes to chat, to co-work, to code, to design. They're probably going to have a marketing. They have finance now. Whoever has the best ecosystem to make people feel like, yo, I can't live without it because it's so connected to so many things, is going to win. This is why Apple has won so much, even though they are so behind. My Android people, I know, you're like, we've been having these features for like 2 years now. Yes, but Apple continues to win because of the ecosystem that it has. And so when we're looking at building these brands with Google, with AI, it's going to come down to who's going to have the best ecosystem. So for right now, you don't have to say Google, right? Because clearly they're still trying to come into the game with serious tools. But to you, is it ChatGPT? Is it Claude? Is it something else that you use that has a really good ecosystem? Like, talk to us in the chat about this. Let's keep watching this, because this isn't necessarily from a content-wise and a branding-wise, but when looking at the tasks that you could create, think about all the tasks that you would need for your brand, for your business, for creating content that this new tool can do.
Thompson, row 8 RSVPs, it'll update, which is pretty amazing. The other thing is it keeps track of all the different guests, as well as sending follow-up reminders to who hasn't signed up yet. So again, this will happen. It'll create the drafts, and under my control, I can send them. And then finally, what the prompt did is it created a hype deck for the block party. And you can see it creates right in Google Slides, perfectly integrated. And you can see it even pulls in things like our giant bounce house.
Okay, real quick summary of what it did. This dude gave a prompt. It created an RSVP list. It created a slide deck. It's automatically updating based off of your RSVP through your email. This is where we're all seeing things come to life by just prompting, by just like, this is what I want, and here we go. It gets crazy though. Like, it gets real crazy. So let me show something really dope. Like, really dope. Well, this isn't dope, but this is something we have to point out. They have a new plan. They have to go with what everybody else is doing, which is, hey, if Claude has a $100 plan, if ChatGPT has a $100 plan, why is our plan $300, $400 a month? Let's bring it down to $100. I think they do have a $200 plan now as well, but they're trying to be competitive, which I'm not mad at. I'm really not mad at. Before I show you more about Spark, here's something you need to know. They're redoing search. So I don't think it's up now. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. What's the first thing I want to ask? What is there to do in San Fran for, let's say, tomorrow, Wednesday, May 20th? But also, is there any good Puerto Rican spots to eat at? Okay, so, but what was that? Hold on. What's this? Add recent tabs. Oh, wow, wait. You could create, hold on. I didn't even see this. Do that. So they have add recent tabs, add images, create images, deep research right inside. Hold on. Make an astronaut hold the Puerto Rican flag on the moon. You can do that right in search. Hold on. I don't know why you would want to, but I mean, I could see it be a bit convenient. A bit convenient. One thing I was disappointed in. Oh, what is this? Wait. Supercharge search with personal intelligence. Make search uniquely yours by connecting more of your Google apps. A while safeguarding, blah, 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 blah. See what AI mode recommends you. Unlock advice just for you. Praise God. Ooh, okay, hold on. It says Gmail, calendar, connect all. Thank you. I'm the guinea pig. Yummy. I don't mind being the guinea pig. So. Hey, come on. I'm with this. I'm with this. What's up, Vanessa? Go on. This came out really good. Got the Puerto Rican patch on the... hold on. I'm downloading that. I had no desire to make this, but that's kind of fire. What do you think? You can do this in search now. Why not? Why not? But supposedly they're coming out with a whole brand new search. So let me see. Let me get to that part. Here's Liz. Liz was dope. Shout out to Liz.
People bring billions of questions to search every day. Now, sometimes the whole world is searching for the same thing. But more often, your questions are just as unique as you are. That's why we set out to make it possible to ask whatever is really on your mind. Now, to unlock this, we've been on a journey to bring together the best of a search engine with the best of AI. And we started this transformation with AI overviews. And if you can believe it, it was just last year on this stage that we launched AI Mode. Now, it's our most powerful AI search, bringing in our most advanced Gemini models. And as of today, we're upgrading it on Gemini 3.5.
You see, did you hear the awkward pause, waiting for applause? Did you hear that? I don't know if you heard that.
Now, as Sundar mentioned, AI Mode has surpassed more than 1 billion monthly users. And we're seeing phenomenal growth, with AI Mode queries more than doubling every quarter since launch. As people have learned how much more search can do, they've started bringing more questions. So much so that last quarter, we saw search queries.
Yes. You're gonna bring up numbers now. Praise God.
Nearby hikes. You're asking, can you build an itinerary for a hiking day trip near me with great views and dog-friendly trails and a lunch spot with convenient parking? And now we're entering the next chapter of Google Search, where incredible AI features aren't just in search. Google Search is AI search, through and through. Now, it's an AI search that brings together our most advanced Gemini models, our newest agentic capabilities, and the full breadth of the world's information. With over 1 billion facts updated a minute, billions of new web pages indexed every day, and connections to an infinite range of human perspectives. So whatever's on your mind, you can come to Google and truly ask anything. Now, to start, I'm excited to announce we're launching a brand new intelligent search box.
That's what I was waiting for. Now, I will say this. Maybe it's just me. I'm like, get rid of the fluff for me. Like, I get it. We got to make this presentation long. But get rid of the fluff. Like, get to it. Please get to it. But I understand.
The search box was a contained space, but now it's totally reimagined with AI. It expands with your curiosity. And as you ask, search helps you formulate your questions with AI-powered suggestions. This goes beyond autocomplete. It offers nuances that you might not have even thought to add, helping you take the exact question on your mind and ask it with ease. This new search box...
I like that. Okay. I like that. So it just finishes your sentence. Okay. We could do that. But, so this looks a little bit different, right? Looks a little bit, let me refresh. Looks a little bit different. You could do, like we saw earlier, the create images, deep research. You get to pick between the Gemini models that you have. But if we do this itinerary that I want to do, the biggest thing, and that I don't know how many of y'all have been using Google, because a lot of people are actually just going to other AI models for their search. But me personally, I still low-key use Google because of this AI overview that they have. So I said, hey, what's happening? It says, spend the morning walking alongside waterfront of Pier 39 to see sea lions. Okay, I didn't know that. Got sea lions. Let's go. Right? Catch the mid-afternoon ferry for a historic tour, and then wind down at the evening grabbing mofongo and tropical cocktails. So they gave me the Puerto Rican spots to try, Wednesday itinerary, and I can continue to have my conversation if I didn't like any of it. So I could just be like, okay, I got tomorrow down packed, so what does this weekend look like? Boom. And now it breaks down into a whole conversation going directly into AI mode. And then it tells me everything that's happening in the weekend. And then gives me some of the links on the side to do that. So this may make Googling again a little bit fun, a little bit more interesting, and a little bit more useful, because what sucked with Google search is that we used to only get links. And if a person paid to be on the front page or their SEO was super fire, it did what it did. But now it's a little bit better. So type in the number 3 if you're going to try the new Google search, which just incorporates everything of AI. Now, I wanted to do, let me find that other part about Spark. So, is this it? Let me see. Let me see. Or is this anti-gravity? No, this is anti-gravity.
And now the smaller black hole.
Wait, no, this is search.
Search will be able to
No, check this out. This part, what you can do in search, super fire.
We believe the best version of search is one created just for you. It's a search that gives you information in the most helpful format for your question. And we've spent years perfecting this. So if you're shopping, we give you products. Asking about data, you see charts. Looking for inspiration?
Here's that fluff. Let me set it up though. And this is coming out later. You can be able to create your own apps right inside of search. Things you're looking up, then you could create and build off of it, and it could be like working apps right inside of Google. This actually impressed me. So let me get to that part.
Your question. Completely custom on the fly format, gravity, and the agentic coding capabilities of Gemini 3.5 Flash right into search. So search can build you the ideal format exactly for your question. Completely custom on the fly. We're talking dynamic layouts, interactive widgets, entire experiences, all created just for you. This is agentic coding at the scale of search.
You saw that pause again? You saw it? Woo!
Let me give you an example. Say I'm a college student trying to wrap my mind around astrophysics. I can go to search now and just ask, how do black holes affect space-time? And check this out.
This was fire.
I get this interactive visual right in the AI overview. Search now gets, for a concept this complex, I need to interact with it to really understand it. But this is still kind of 101. So I'm going to follow up and say, now show me how two orbiting objects, like binary black holes, create gravitational waves. Search dynamically builds a brand new interactive visual in real time, completely custom for my specific question.
That's hard. Hold on. Where's the air horns for that one? That's hard. I just saw you in the crowd. I was there? No, you didn't. I was there? I don't think I was there. Was I there? I don't think I was there. But that is insane. The fact that it could create that right inside of search, and these are things that we're just typing a sentence or two to explain, is going to make everything interactive. I'm excited to try this. I don't want to go too deep on this one, but understand by seeing this here, where we're going to be going in the next couple of months. Give this maybe, let's say they delay it, give it about end of this year if they delay it. This is insane. When I say insane, so it says available in the summer. But here's a more realistic whatchamacallit. Ooh, I only have 10% on this battery? Hold on. This may be a short live. No. Hold on. I may be able, no. Why do we have 10%? It says we're gonna go until the camera goes off. Okay, we're gonna go until the camera goes off.
Step further. Some projects aren't one-off questions. They're ongoing tasks. So Search now has the ability to help you create entire custom stateful experiences. Tools, trackers, dashboards. I think of these sort of like building my own little mini apps with Search, and I've been making a ton of them. And they're especially awesome for those long-running tasks where you want to keep coming back, like planning a wedding or managing your home move. So, what do you think?
That's fire. I'm sorry. I'm looking really, really forward to that. Like, really look forward to that. So, the last thing I want to show is that Spark thing that I was talking about. So, going back to here, let's see if this is it. Boom, 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 boom.
They've completed, and you'll
hold on.
AI plus. It's even suggesting the next step. Futuristic.
Okay. So Spark, giving a backstory. So Spark, what we saw was the desktop and starting to get into agentic workflows and us creating different agents, is now also going to be in Gemini. So now we're going to have a whole mobile side of creating different tasks. So this is an example of that.
And incredibly natural. Best of all, Neural Expressive is rolling out globally on.
Okay. The Neural Expressive, you're going to see that a little bit if you look this up. It just means like a little glowy thing. I'm not super fan of it. Like, I don't think that needed a big announcement. It just does this little glowy thing. Hold on, let me see if I could show you it. Or let me know if y'all see it on y'all app. It's just a little glowy thing. Hold up. Let me change this. Oh, see how it's like blue? That's it. It's like, hold on. Now their live feature's dope. What's up, Gemini?
Not much, just hanging out. What's up with you? Anything interesting happening?
Can you tell me all the things that happen in Google I.O. right now?
Google I.O. just had a lot of big announcements, especially around AI. They're really focusing on integrating Gemini into everything, including Google Search, with new AI-powered features. They also mentioned some new creative tools and even new intelligent eyewear. Is there anything specific you're curious about?
Oh, yeah. Can you talk about the Google eyewear? Is it like the Meta Ray-Bans and the Oakleys?
They didn't reveal a whole lot yet, but it does sound like a similar concept to the Meta Ray-Bans. The focus seems to be on integrating AI for real-time help and experiences, like potentially live translation or information directly in your vision. We'll likely have more details soon.
Yeah. So, now that one, hold on. I think like this was about to die. Okay, we're cool.
No worries. Take your time.
Shh. They're coming out with glasses. Now, they talked about the display glasses. That's coming out like next year. Okay. This one looks like they're trying to compete with Ray-Bans and Oakleys. Like, hold on. I totally forgot about that. Takes video and everything. That's why I'm like, what we doing? What we doing? The way they explained it, it didn't hype it up that much though. But they look fire. So let me get there before we get to Spark. Hold on. Because that's what we're here for. I need stuff to create content with.
This year. Today, I'm excited to announce that our first audio glasses will arrive this fall.
Google, this is me and you now. Google. Calling it your first audio glasses instead of focusing on the camera, I don't know if that's a good move. Because I don't know if people really will be getting super excited about the audio side, something that talks to us, because we already have something that talks to us. We have a lot of things that talks to us. Our phones talk to us, other glasses talk to us, pendants talk to us. I don't know if calling it audio glasses is actually the thing that's going to make us buy something and take the card out. But let's keep going.
They are designed to give you all-day help with Gemini that is spoken into your ear privately rather than shown on a display. And these glasses let you stay hands-free and heads up for things like listening to music, taking photos, making calls, or tapping into your phone apps, all without reaching for your pocket. Personally, I love to cook, but I'm not one to follow a recipe book. So it's great to have Gemini offer some advice before I get too experimental. These audio glasses have brought together an all-star cast of partners. You've got the world's top eyewear designers at Gentle Monster and Warby Parker creating iconic designs.
They said, bump your Ray-Bans and your Oakleys. We got something else. We got some Gentle Monsters. You know what I mean? But let me show you how it looks. Compatible. Shout out to it being compatible with Android and iOS. Shout out to that. Okay. This is I didn't like this explainer. I really didn't. I just think they could have done a way better job explaining these glasses. So I'm not even going to waste your time with it. This is what it looks like. One looks like the Ray-Bans. One really looks like the Ray-Bans, right? And the other one is just some really dope sunglasses. But they take video. Now, I really want to know how good is the video, because they didn't even emphasize on that. That's the problem with this. How do you not emphasize how good the camera is? Maybe it's the content creator in me. Maybe I need to know that. But I guess they wanted, maybe if they would have kind of played it as like, this is your live personal assistant, yes, that could be it. Your live personal assistant could work. Audio glasses? Audio glasses? That's what we're running with? Audio glasses? I don't know about that.
Aren't they beautiful? These are the first 2 designs of a bigger collection that's coming this fall. Okay, you know what time it is now. Who's up for a live demo? Nishta is going to join me on stage. So let's.
All right, let's show you this live demo. So even here, let me see if I can make this bigger. Hold on. Even that, look at this.
Around you, you can see. So the more hyped you are in the audience, the more pumping the music will be. Hey, Gemini.
I'm like, you're not even emphasizing the camera.
I'm wearing one of the Warby Parker styles, and Nishta has a pair of the Gentle Monster glasses on. Looking great, Nishta.
Thanks, Ram. You too.
Okay, a quick preamble for the demo today. We're going to be piping in the audio to the stage speakers from our glasses. But in regular use, of course, Gemini is just going to privately be talking to us. Now, last time we were on stage, we saw the rich Google Maps experience on display glasses. Well, maps on these glasses are just as helpful, especially when working in combination with personal intelligence.
No pulling out my phone. All I have to do now is ask. Hey, can you navigate me to the place I met my friend Gianna at last week?
Side note, I do like that you don't have to say, hey, Gemini. Like we have to do with Hey Meta. Hey, can I talk to you like a normal human being? That's amazing, because that's how I would want to talk to my AI, not Hey Meta. Boom.
Hey Nishta, I've set your route to the Redwood Grove Nature Preserve from last week's hike. Want to add a stop on the way to grab your afternoon cold brew?
Yes, Gemini. I would love that.
Okay, I'm starting walking navigation with a stop at Koopa Cafe. Turn around and head towards Bill Graham Parkway.
With glasses, you can allow maps to further understand your context and what's in front of you. So you get detailed directions, like the coffee shop is coming up on your right. Speaking of coffee, Nishta, do you want to show how Gemini Intelligence can allow you to order that cold brew up ahead?
That's a really good idea. Gemini, can you actually put my usual order in at that coffee shop we just talked about?
Sure, I'll order you a nitro cold brew for pickup from Koopa Cafe on DoorDash.
No, that's hard. That's hard.
So on the screen behind me, you can actually see Nishta's phone that's in her pocket. Gemini is able to launch apps like DoorDash, then click through all the different option screens automatically to order her coffee. And in a moment, it's going to be ready for Nishta's confirmation.
Awkward pause. That part is fire, okay? That part is fire. I can order something and it does it automatically. Call it my AI personal agent. Call it your sunglasses agent, something assistant, whatever. Do not call it audio glasses. It doesn't do it any type of service of what that can do. People will pay to be like, yo, hey, can you order those movie tickets? And it automatically does it? What? Nah, they undersold this. They undersold this. The fact that I have to watch it twice to catch that, nah, they undersold that.
There we
They
go.
undersold that.
There we go.
I have prepared your order for the Nitro Cold Brew from Koopa Cafe. Would you like to confirm?
Yes, please. And add a tip for 20% too.
Come on, 20%.
I think after all these rehearsals, that's our 15th cold brew today. And thanks to the coffee shop for putting up with us.
Definitely is. And speaking of preparation, I actually muted my text before I came on stage, but let me see if I can catch up now. Hey, Gemini, any important messages I missed?
Yes, your family group chat decided to meet for dinner at 7 today. And there is a reminder to say your daily affirmations. You are strong, you
Okay,
are
we'll do
confident.
those affirmations a bit later. But why don't
Gemini, Google, send me those glasses. We could probably do a way better job on this live giving these amazing glasses so much love and the proper breakdown than what you just did. That, man.
don't you add that dinner?
That pissed me off. That pissed me off, dog. It did. It pissed me off. Oh, this was cute. This part was cute.
But what about when they attach to your watch to give you a glanceable display?
It's not a Google I.O. without an audience selfie, but we're going to do it with a twist this time. Can everyone strike their favorite pose? Gemini, take a photo of this amazing audience, but turn it into a cartoon and add a big blimp in the sky that says Google I.O. 2026 on it in fun colors.
Everyone strike a pose. Okay, if this goes well, everyone go bananas in the audience because Nano Banana on glasses is just awesome. And just in a few seconds, you'll even see that seamless preview on her watch. Any second now, drum roll. Here we go.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Now, I don't have a Google Watch. I have no desire for a Google Watch because they probably undersold that one too. But if I can do that with my see, that's the thing. It's like, yo, if I could do that with my glasses, edit it with Nano Banana right off top, then I can send that to my Instagram stories. I could do that a YouTube post. I could do that, let's say, Threads, whatever. That is more relatable, I guess, to maybe just to us. But I think the world, too. Yo, send this to my mom. Send this picture to whatever, like, to your phone watch? Dog, I would, if I had my regular sounds on here, if I had my regular sounds. The thing, okay, real quick, 1 to 10, off of potential, what do you think about these glasses? Off of potential, without knowing the specs of the camera, because that also is very important, but the specs of the camera, like, this has a good 8 to 9, right? Now, granted, Meta could do the, let me take a picture and edit it to do this. It could do that. It doesn't have Nano Banana vibes, and we all know we love Nano Banana. But the potential is crazy. And we just saw how they just undersold that. Google, come holler at me. Come holler at me. Give me those glasses. We gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Cause this, you're battling Meta, which already is burnt in our minds as the POV glasses. Like, these are the glasses a majority of the athletes have already. Like, we're all accustomed to Ray-Bans, and we're already used to people recording. Now, here's the thing. Do they have something that shows that we're recording? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just, you see it in the chat? You see it in the chat? This is wild. What's up, Tony? Shout out to Tony. 9. Potential, unlimited. I'm calling 8.5 without even looking into it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would give it a, like an 8.5. I'm with E on that one. For sure. 9. Samsung makes good stuff. I think they need to do more. They need to get the right. They also need to get the right celebrities or something. Like, I can see why they brought certain people in here. Also, can we make a very obvious situation? And this is a very side note. There needs to be more, how do I want to put this? Representation of everyone who uses AI. This is just a snapshot of all the people that was there. But it looked like this. I need more Hispanics. I need more black and brown. I need more Asians. Well, they had they had that unlocked. But I need more. You know what I mean? I need more I just need more of us. I need more of diversity shown of who uses AI and who's really in this space building, and us staying out of behind the scenes. Because let me say this. I'll be real about this one. I'll be real. Y'all know, and some of y'all can't believe it. I understand. But y'all know I'm an introvert. Like, being here is very uncomfortable for me. Being around people I don't know, in big crowds and all of that is not my thing. It's really not. That's why I was looking forward to seeing if I could go live, because I rock with y'all. So it was only right for me to try to go live. But over there in real life, I was struggles. But also I was struggles because it wasn't many who I felt that I could connect to on a real way. And shout out to, I saw Roberto. Shout out to Roberto. He was there. Cliff was there. I haven't connected with him, but we were on the DMs. Cliff was there. I connected with some really dope, like 2 dope Indian engineers. That fire, right? So I know there's more of us. I know there's more of us, but I know even how I was acting with, like, just being a little bit shy, didn't want to cause no issues. And I was like, yo, if it was up to me, I would watch this with y'all on the stream together. But it was important for me to be there because there's not many of us doing it in a big way, right? So one, I'm proud of us taking initiative to learn it, to build with it, to create with it. But I need, from a content standpoint, I need more of us to show up. So I don't care if one person heard this and felt like, yo, okay, boom, I gotta show what I'm doing. And it doesn't, and this is just in general, to be honest with you. Like, I'm talking more in the AI world, but some of y'all could relate to your industry not necessarily being that diverse as it should be. I need us to show up. I really, really need us to show up in your authentic self and all. don't care. But it was so eye-opening. And I appreciate Google for the opportunity. I appreciate I appreciate them noticing those people who are killing it. But Lord, there needs to be more of us. I'm just saying. I don't care at this point. I'm gonna do it. I will say, and I said it earlier where I was like, yo, I'm thinking about going live a little bit more. It has really made me go, okay, I need to show up more. And not to a point where I'm burnt out. So I'm not going to overexhaust myself. But I am going to push myself to make sure we show up more. Like, it's so important for people to see us, because it's from a connection level. Like, yo, okay, I could feel comfortable coming up to you because we probably rock the same way. May not be from the same place, but we probably rock the same way. I could probably lower my guard a little bit with you, right? Not necessarily from a sense of code switching. Y'all know I don't code switch for nobody. But it was, man, I need you to just show up. So in the chat, please put show up. Like, whether it's in the AI world, or if you know someone, especially if you know someone in the AI world killing it, tell them to show up, right? Whether it's in your industry and it's not as diverse, you yourself show up, or the person who's killing it in that industry, tell them to show up. Because it's not just important from a younger generation. It's important for even us to feel comfortable. That's one of the main things I definitely wanted to talk about today. Yes, video generation, new Gemini situation. Search just did amazing. There's new glasses coming up. There's new desktop coming up, which I was going to show more, but I was like, let me show it when it's actually here. The one thing that I am disappointed about is that they did not upgrade Nano Banana. That's one thing I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to, like, yo, you updated somehow the image and the video. They only updated the video to an extent, because if you think about it, it's not a dramatic change, but it is something that is needed from an editing side. I really feel like there's going to be a new world of editors where it's like those who know how to prompt is going to be the new editing style, or a part of the editing style. So I do see that coming through, but I was really disappointed that there wasn't no image upgrades. I was disappointed that there wasn't a huger, I don't know if that's a word, but a bigger announcement for the video generator. I was a little disappointed in that. Grateful for what they came out with. But I still feel like they're still trying to figure out this AI race. And it's, I don't know. Is that the video side was their mission today. But they did that halfway too. They did that halfway. That it wasn't even a full video announcement to the extent. It's impressive. Yes, very impressive. Very useful. Solves a problem. But you're battling seed dance. You're even battling Kling. Because Kling is good and cheaper. Now we just have to see how expensive it is to make these videos. You know what I mean? I think they're working with limited server space, and video takes up a lot. That makes sense. This is day 1. Day 2, hold on, where's my phone? I don't think there's no more announcements. I have the schedule for tomorrow. Let me see. And there's one more thing I want to show, so stay with me. We had 80 some people on the live, on a random live. Come on. Let's go. All right, so day 2 has a fireside chat. Oh, hello. Come back to me. AI tools for human creativity with the Creative Lab and friends. Oh, I sat next to somebody who's part of that, who was like in love that I was like, yeah, I talk AI, but from a content and creative standpoint. She's like, oh, really? Yo, did you know they worked with Wyclef? Like, they work with Wyclef on the music side. So they upgraded the music side. And they work with Wyclef. And I told her, I was like, yo, do you plan on doing more with Wyclef? And he's like, I think we did stuff and it kind of went away. Like the marketing team kind of just does it and then moves on. I was like, Wyclef is highly respected in the culture. May not be as relevant as he used to, but is highly respected in the culture. And I think if you were to do a little bit more with Wyclef, like I felt like they dropped the ball with Lupe. If y'all remember, they worked with Lupe Fiasco with a lyrics AI app. I don't think it's called like TextFX. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Something around there. But like it got talked about and then it kind of died. So they're working with Wyclef and no one knew. Right? But I feel like it should have gotten more play than necessarily, hey, we work with Wyclef. So I don't know. Clef is doing a lot behind the scenes. But that's the thing. It needs to be that's my whole point with this whole thing. Like, why is it so behind the scenes? Why do we put our heads down so much that we're creating so many things that no one knows, but what is out there is not really depicting what culture is doing? That's the thing that's pissing me off. Like, a lot of things in culture is happening. A lot of things, a lot of amazing things. Say what you want about this person that I'm going to mention, but shout out to 19 Keys. Because what 19 Keys will do is he will bring his community together and be like, yo, we are building. He did an event for his birthday in LA. Shout out to him. He brought a whole bunch of amazing people and they just build with AI. So fire situation. Shout out to LB, Lions Behavior, right? We got our lock-in a couple of weeks. The first weekend of June, 9 out of 10 times, what we do is we build with AI together. We come up with different ideas, brainstorm. We do it right there. But we need more things like that. We need more things like that. I know I'm going to do my part, even from a local standpoint. I was thinking about it. Y'all know I stay very low-key in Virginia. But I feel like I need to do more. I don't know. It's either that or go back home in New York. You know what's the wildest thing? Side note. People think I live in New York, Atlanta, or LA. I don't know where LA came from. People think I live in LA. I don't know why. But the world will be in trouble if LB starts publishing more. You know what I mean? I bet he's doing a lot more behind the scenes than it's hush hush. And we need to stop being hush so much. You know what I mean? Like a little bit, like build season and then let me share. Build season, then let me share. I'm not saying everything need to be out loud. I don't think everything needs to be out loud. But I think, like I said, representation is important. Super important. And look, the sun is down and I still have some light. Sorry about the Lighting, if it's not the greatest, literally in a hotel room. We're trying to make it work. Same, might be low key, but guess they want to find out. Listen. Saying. All right, let me see if I could find. They talked about flow, which is the other way to get to the video side of Gemini, of Omni, I'm sorry. And they did some amazing things. So check this out. Let's watch it together. I think it's right here. Hold up. Shout out to hanging out with me. I mean, get lions and fires in the chat for y'all. Lions and fires in the chat for y'all. Come on. Here we go. I think this is it.
With it. That's why from day one, we haven't just built models and tools for creatives, we've built with them. Let's take a look at some of our amazing partners and what we've created together.
You're in the era where the human has to be the most creative.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in camp.
Side note. Okay, right here, that impressed me. That impressed me a lot. The fact that Wizard of Oz and the Sphere, I don't know if y'all been, who's been to the Las Vegas Sphere? I hope I'm saying it right. Y'all know I say certain words wrong. That is an amazing experience. If y'all have the chance to go for whatever show, it could be that like National Geographic show. That's the one that I went to. It's so amazing. So the fact that Gemini helped do the Wizard of Oz in there, fire.
Kansas anymore.
Right?
Yeah, we'll do that.
There's Lupe. I feel like they only use them for the promo videos and then that's it. Me.
That spirit of collaboration is why we launched Google Flow at I/O last year. Today, millions of people are using it to create images, films, and music in ways they never could before. And to build on that progress, we're rolling out Gemini Omni, a new agent, custom tools, and music remixing.
Oh, that was the awkward. Hold on. This is the awkward moment I was telling y'all about. Hold on. Watch how awkward this is.
And music remixing.
Awkward.
Let's start with Gemini Omni. Take a look at this raw footage. I love how this person is walking. His presence, his pacing. Let's not change any of that. With a simple prompt and style reference, Omni allows us to transform the environment, add visual effects, and any other element, all while preserving the original performance.
No, that's hard. That part, fire. That part.
And now, you can even add new characters while maintaining everything else in the scene.
So think about that. This is going to play a cool role in more films, because if I can have an actor or even body double walk through the scene and then I can add my character, unlimited potential.
Next, let's look at our second big update, a new agent in Google Flow. Until today, Flow could only execute one prompt at a time. Now, your agent can take multiple actions all at once. Starting with just a single image, I can ask the agent to help me find the best camera angles for this scene. It analyzes what's happening in the image, concepts the most compelling angles, and then, boom, a single image becomes 16 unique videos.
That is needed. Where is my air horns for today? That is needed. When we're now we're getting into the agent side of creativity. I can ask, here's one picture, make 16 more pictures of this, and it does that. But there's more.
The agent can also handle large-scale edits, like transforming all of the scenes from early morning to late at night. Its understanding of context is precise. The desert sky goes completely dark, and the headlights turn on, illuminating the dust. It's a true collaborator, helping you create and edit at scale.
Awkward. But that part, I don't think anything else. Oh, this pretty. I think this one is going to be a little bit of an issue for Adobe if this is done right. Now, let me look at y'all with this. Stop listening to all those people that this is the killer of Adobe. This is the killer of Claude. This is the killer of... Stop. They're doing that for headlines. Then nothing is killing anything. Nothing is killing anything right now. But it has potential to create Adobe a problem. It has potential to create other models a problem. Kill it? Absolutely not. They're too much in a battle. But this next feature I saw, I feel like could be, one, super useful for us, but two, it could be a problem for Adobe if done right. If done right. Like I said, everything we're dealing with potential here. I mean, it's like that significant other. Like, I see so much potential. Get rid of it.
Now you can vibe code any creative tool you could think of, right in Flow. Custom built by you for your unique creative process. Like designing video effects, hand-drawn animations, or layering text. You can start building, sharing, and remixing tools today.
See? Oh, it could do all that. It's amazing. So I wanted to see, we're not going to go too into it. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow, and then we may try this out because I want to, if there's more updates, I want to go live and talk about them. But this is the new Flow. This is some of the stuff that I created before. Look at the old school videos. These are the old school videos. But we hit explore tools here. Welcome to Google Flow. See what's new. Precision editing comes to video. Characters design once, cast anywhere. Now that's pretty good. Let me stop changing this voice. That's pretty good. To make a character and not having to do it over and over again, that's great. Google Flow Agent, your creative partner at every step. And then Google Flow Tools, custom tools built by you in natural language. Bring yourself to the creation using @me. Hold on, really? Set up your avatar, go to the account settings. Oh, we may do this right now. And create avatar. Oh, but I'm not at my computer that has all the other pictures. Shoot. Hold on. We may have to do this real quick. Summon yourself. Get started. So, they said settings, right? This is the character. We don't need the character. We need... Where's settings? My tools? No. Is it setting? Oh, no, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Setting. Is that not settings? That's not settings. Help me out here. Where did they say to go? Where did they say to go? Hey, Gen Killer. Nah. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Cause Hey Gen, if y'all in LB, y'all saw what Hey Gen did recently. I'm not gonna talk about them today, but they did motion. That was fire. Where is... See, now this is gonna piss me off, cause where... Oh, here we go. No, it says create character, upload media. It's not create character. Oh, create avatar. There it is. Boom. I missed it. I missed it. Your face, your voice, your story. Get started. Oh, wait. Scan the QR code. Wait. Are they going to get it from... Oh, we're going to test this out live. Hold on. Let me scan. Give me a second. Let me see what it's doing. Let me log in real quick. Let me log in. It's making me... hold on. It's making me do a whole sign. Okay. Let me pull up my the main screen so I can share. What's up, Cam? All right. So I don't know if you... Hold up. It says create an avatar that looks and sounds like you. Okay. Hey, come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. So I agree. Tip for your selfie. Hold the phone to eye level. Use lighting that isn't too dim or too bright. Oh, it's really... Oh, I wish y'all could see this. Hold on. I want to see if I can connect my phone real quick. Shoot. Hold up. Hold on. First off, I don't think I can, but my computer's about to die, so. This is ending up to be a longer live than I thought. Give me a second. I don't want my computer to die. This is a whole new experience. At least I know I can go live on the go. All right. Here we go. Let's try this. So, starts. Tap to begin. Oh wait. Let's get the right hat. You know what I mean? Let's get the right hat. I got the Google hat. Let's get the right hat. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hold on. You're gonna do this right. Feel me? You're gonna do this right. Alright, hold on. Let me put this here real quick. Alright. Start. Get ready to read a few numbers out loud. 57. 36. 90. Okay. 90. 31. 59. Look forward. Oh. Hold still. Turn left. Hold still. Okay. We're going to see what it does. It's uploading. Ah, hey, come back. Come back. It didn't ask me to smile. You know what I mean? didn't ask me to smile, which is weird. Because I actually like smiling on my camera. So it says it's going to take a few moments. Turn left, hold. No, literally, that's what it did. Turn left, hold. Turn left, turn right, hold. Let's see how many. It says take a few minutes. Couldn't create your avatar. Wait. Make sure. Okay. I'm not gonna do the hold left, hold right. You're just gonna see the process. Hold on. Let's do this. Try again. Hold on. Why is it not letting me? Now I gotta start the process all over again. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Try again. So let me scan the QR code again. This sucks. I'm like, hurry up. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. I agree. Let's try this again. I got my tap to start. Think we're good. 41. 29. Oh, 28. 29. I read the words wrong. 17. 30. 56. Turn left. Okay. Turn center. Turn right. Okay. Now we're uploading. Hopefully this goes well. I'm not sure if it's going to go well. But hopefully it goes well. If this causes a problem, we're definitely doing this tomorrow. I'm just letting you know. Yep, couldn't create it. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it. Or I'll have it ready for tomorrow. But that's the process. That's where's my treasure. Anyways, people. Is it the hat? Is it the hat? Let's okay. We'll try it without the hat. I got good hair. Hear me? I got good hair. I am not mad. We're gonna try it without the. But I just wanted to have the hat. I mean, it's weird without the hat. But I got good hair. Hear me? All right. We'll do it one more time. Just because Tony said maybe it's the hat. So we'll do it without the hat. Make sure the hat. You know what I mean? Make sure the hair's good. Let's do this one more time. One more time. Everybody give some lines and fires in the chat to make sure that this works this time. You know what I mean? All right. I agree. Next. All right, let me put this over here real quick. We're allowing the mic. 67. 37. 27. 15. 21. 90. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, here you go. And okay. No hat. Uploading. And if it doesn't happen, it's not me. It's not me. Pulling late night, I see. Just logged in. I'm in Cali time, so it's not really late for me. I'm just trying to... Okay, okay. Tony was right. It was the hat. Hair is long as heck. I mean... Come on. I like this look. I know you do. I know you do. A lot of people do. You know what I mean? It's legit her hair. Facts! Didn't pay for it, nothing. All right, let's see what this is talking about. All right. Done. So, let me go back. Told you it was the hat. Just, whatever. Whatever. All right. So, let's do, let's figure out a scene that I can create. Oh, and that means I could create the LB character in here too. So that may be cool. All media. I want to create, what do I want to create? I don't know what I want to create. What y'all think? Give me a scene to create and see if it creates with me in there. Nicky with the good hair. You know what I mean? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. What scene should I do? Let me see. We'll do the courtside one. We'll do the courtside one again. We'll do a simple prompt. And then if I gotta go crazy, we'll go crazy. So let's do have at me. There's me. Look at me. Have me courtside at the Knicks and Cavs game for the playoffs, and have me with popcorn and a big pretzel courtside sitting down watching the Knicks have the ball. Let's see if this goes. Can I just create it straight from a video? Like, I want to go straight video. I don't really want to do picture. I just want to do straight video. You could generate this with 50 credits. I'm okay with that. Boop. It creates 2. I want to see if I could go straight video, or I have to create the photo first, which is normally best practices, but I want to see if it's that way. So this is super bright. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, so a little bit better. All right, we're at 6. Oh, this is gonna be slow. This is gonna be slow. And a pretzel. Yeah, come on, pretzel, man. I'm a pretzel fiend. I will always get a pretzel. I love pretzels. Super random, I know. You and Nip in front of the Marathon store. Hold on. Who is this lady? Wait. Bring this up.
They really need to score on this possession right here.
Oh, they gonna get me hemmed up. They gonna get me. They gonna get me hemmed up. Golly. That's not bad though. That's not bad. Oh man.
Let's go, Knicks. Defense.
That sounds corny.
We have got to win this game.
Oh man. This is Nicky the baddie. Hey yo! Wait! Hey yo! Oh, why are you looking at the opposite? Yeah, that. Dang. This was fire, but this has got me looking the wrong way. But that's okay. So I think we could extend that. Not extend it. Let's do add a clip. Right? This one. Creating scene. What is it doing? I said I was going to do this tomorrow, but that's okay. Have one of the Knicks players, it zooms into one of the Knicks players, and as they make a 3-pointer, and I get out of my seat, throw all of the popcorn, and I'm screaming, "Let's go." If that makes that's wild. If that makes that's wild. Is it making it? Or did it just extend this?
Let's go, Knicks. Defense. We have got to win this game.
Oh, did it just
Let's go,
extend it?
Knicks. Defense. We have got to win this game.
Oh, no, it just repeated. It just repeated it. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. I don't want to extend it. Oh, okay, hold on. But can you can't create another one? You have to add to the, okay, let me see if I could just add it. Hold up. Yeah, but let's see. Boop. Where'd it go? Is it not making it? Oh, this is pissing me off. Because I just want to add. All right, fine. Because I want to add a second seat. You know what? That's my sign to like do this tomorrow. Do this tomorrow, Nicky. You right. Oh wait, no, it's creating it here. Oops. My bad. Is it doing it twice? I think it's doing it twice. Hold on. Oops. Have a... Oh, it's right here. Hold up, hold up. Wait, what's it doing?
Let's go!
It's a good attempt. It's a good attempt. We gotta get more specific with this. I'm okay with that.
Let's go!
I'm mad we got Nicky the baddie over here. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, we'll mess with this tomorrow. It's at 32, but I feel like Oh, wait. Hold on. Are we adding it? Did it add it right? Okay, here we go.
Let's go, Knicks defense! We have got to win this game. Let's go!
Yeah, we gonna mess with this tomorrow. We gonna mess with this tomorrow. It just edited the original one. It didn't add to it. Because I wanted to add to the clip, but I guess I gotta make a separate clip. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That was Lord. We'll figure it out. That was she must be watching on the big screen. Yeah, I don't know where she was watching. I don't know where she was watching, dog. I'm not sure. But that right there, hold on, let me get this. That right there is everything that I was excited about when it came to Google I/O for day one. Okay, for day one. Which one are you more excited about? Whether it is Omni, new video editor / generator, whether it's using it in Flow and having your own avatar, which is a little bit of a competition for HeyGen, but I think used in a little bit differently. This puts you in the scene. This puts you in more cinematic ways where HeyGen is specifically for scaling your content. So, like I said, it's not a killer. It's not a HeyGen killer, but I can see what it's doing. I can see what it's doing. We have new search. We have a new desktop coming. We have a new app, a new Gemini app. All of this happened today. And there's more tomorrow. And I will try to go live tomorrow. Will y'all come through? Y'all have to hit that bell because I can't tell you a time because I don't know the time. Because clearly there was daylight and now it's nighttime. I need y'all to just type in me if you made sure the notifications for this YouTube channel is on. Okay? I want to do more things like this where it's just like, hey, no matter where I'm at, let's jump on and figure this out together. You know what I mean? Figure this out together. Did it allow 720 or 1080p? That's a very good question, and I will get you the answer tomorrow. Because you know I have ADHD, and if I go back to it, I will start all over again. You hear me? I will start all over again. Yes, rest up. That was dope. Of course, we will be with you. Thank you. Come on, Ray. Nicky, your watch looks like it's sketched on you. Yeah, it's the whole point. It's like the 2D. It's a G-Shock. Yeah. I told you I'm starting to like the little, like not the expensive watch, which we talked about the whole AP and swatch situation. We may have to update that, but not today. But yeah, I kind of like very artsy, really dope watches lately. So I want to get more into that. I love when you test on live. ADHD Supreme. Have you feel me? I think that's why I do it. It allows me to go crazy. All right, people. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow if everything allows me to. I didn't go to their party or anything like that because I wanted to debrief and make sure you watch the reels, watch the shorts. I'm going to put more in the community post. I need to keep me honest about that. I want to do more and put more pictures of what happens tomorrow in the community post. I want to do community member reels only situation. So I want to do that tomorrow. Probably just kind of like a talking head. Here's what I've learned so far. So that may come for y'all. So shout out to the channel members. And that's it. If you're not part of Lions Behavior, because they got a lot of this information already, come join Lions Behavior. We're pretty dope. We're pretty dope. We test out all these AI tools. We have great habits together. We get on calls together. We meet in person. It's a vibe. And I love you. Good night. And y'all know what I'm going to say. Y'all know what I'm going to say.